Hey everyone, how are you? In this video, we are going to solve the Leetcode problem of the day, and the problem is maximum number of events that can be attended. In this particular problem, the given input is an array of events. Basically, we are given just one input, and that input is an array, and this array is basically representing some events. Every event in this particular given array is itself an array of two elements. These are the two elements. It has start day and end day. So there is an array as an input, array of events, and every event itself is an array of two data, the start date and the ending date. The output we need to give is the maximum number of events that you can attend. So we need to try to attend the maximum number of events based on the event's start day and the end day. Now, when we say that the start day and end day of an event is given, it means that the event is happening from the given start day till the end day. For example, if the event is 1, 3, it means that the event is happening on the day 1, day 2, day 3. These are the 3 days on which this event is happening. We need to try to attend maximum number of events and return that how many maximum events can we attend. Another input can be the events can be on day number 4 to day number 8. It means that 4, 8 means that 4 is the start day, 8 is the end day. The event is happening on day 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From day 4 to day 8. That's what the input is representing. Now, there is a rule based on which you need to find the output. The thing is, we know that we need to find the number of events we can attend, that to the maximum, right? Now, we should know how to attend an event, or maybe what can be called as attending an event. So the rule is, an event can be attended on any day of event's start to end day. It means that if an event is happening from day 4 to day 8, that is the days are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 5 days on which an event is happening. I can say that I have attended a particular event if I can just attend the event on any day of the event's start to end. That is, I may choose to attend this particular event on day 5, and I can say that I have attended this event. But there is one more condition, that you can just attend only one event on a particular date or on a particular day. So if I am attending an event on day number 5, maybe that event is happening from day 4 to day 8, and I am attending this event on day number 5. So I can say I have attended this event, but on day 5, I cannot attend any other event. Only one event can be attended on a day. So if I am attending an event on day 5, or let us say if I am attending a particular event on day number 2, it means that I cannot attend any other event on day 2. Okay. So that's the basic rule we need to remember while solving this particular problem. Now let us quickly try to understand the input scenarios and see what can be the output. And this will help us to understand the problem more. So there is an example input in which the events given are, this is the particular events which are given, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 1, 2. So there are total 1, 2, 3, 4 events which are happening. The first one is happening from day 1 to day 2. The second is from day 2 to day 3. Third is from 3 to 4 and fourth is from 1 to 2. So I can say that if the days are 1, 2, 3, 4, that is, let us say this is the day 1, this is day 2, this is day 3 and this is day 4. So there is an event 1, 2 which is happening from day number 1 to day number 2, right? There is another event 1, 2 which is happening from day number 1 to day number 2. Both these events are different, completely different, although they are happening in the same start to end range, but they are completely different. There is another event 2, 3 which is happening from day number 2 to day number 3, right? That's the range. And there is one more event 3, 4 happening from day number 3 to day number 4. Now tell me what's the maximum number of events we can attend. So in this case, I know that the number of events are 4. So the maximum answer itself can be 4, right? Alright. On the day number 1, I can say I want to attend this particular event. I want to attend this event. That is because this particular event is happening on the day number 1 and day number 2. So on the day number 1, I may choose to attend this one, and I can say, okay, this one is attended, right? And now day 1 is done. I cannot attend any other event on the day number 1. What about day number 2? I will just go out of my house and I will say, okay, I see one of the events which is happening on day number 2 is this one, and there is another event which is happening, this one, on the same day. On the same day number 2, there is this event and this event. And we have the first event as well, which we have already attended. So this is also happening on the day number 2. So on day 2, in reality, there are total 3 events which is happening. The first, second and the third. They are happening on the day number 2. Which one do you want to attend? Now for sure you don't want to attend this event because we have already attended this event and we want to maximize the number of events we want to attend, right? So let us try to attend either this one or this one on the day number 2. Now the thing is, I will not attend this one. Instead, I will attend this one. And that's because if I just attend this one, let us say I attend this event on day number 2, right? Now I cannot attend this event anymore. On the day number 3, day number 4 and further days, this event is already expired or already ended, right? And I have not attended this. So it was ending on the day number 2. This event was ending on the day number 3. So I have a chance to attend this event later on. So on the day number 2, I will say, okay, let me attend this particular event, right? Because this is about to end. All right. So I will just attend this event on the day number 2 and I can say attended, right? Now on the day number 3, I can either attend this event or this event because they both are happening on the day number 3. But if I attend this one, right, then I cannot attend this one later. That's because this is about to end and this event is still happening. It is starting on day number 3 and it will again happen on day number 4, right? So what I will do is I will attend this particular event on the day number 3, right? And I can say attended. Now I cannot attend any more events on the day number 3. On the day number 4, I can say I have just one event which is happening on the day number 4 and I will attend this. So I will attend the 3,4 event and I can say attended. No more events can be attended on day number 4. Total 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 events we can attend. So if we are just strategically a bit smart, we can attend maximum number of events, even all the events, right? In this case, there are 4 events. We are able to attend all the 4 events. So the output for this particular input is going to be 4, right? Now let us see a scenario in which we will not be able to attend all the events. So let us say these are the events which are happening 1 to 3, 2, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4 to 4. These are 6 different events which are happening on different days. On the day number 1, I have 2 options to attend this event or this event, right? What I will do is I will attend this particular event on the day number 1, right? On the day number 2, I have this event which can be attended. I have this particular event which can be attended. I can attend this event on day number 2, right? On the day number 3, I have 1, 2 and 3 options. All these events are happening on day number 3. I can just attend one. So I will attend this one, right? And on the day number 4, what I can do is I can attend either this or this. All these 3 events are happening on the day number 4. I may choose to attend this one on the day number 4. Now on the day number 5, there are no events which are happening, right? Although there are 2 events which are not even attended as of now, which are left to be attended, but we cannot attend this because on the day number 5, we don't have the option to attend these events. These events are already expired, right? So our answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4 in this particular case. When the input is this, answer will be 4. We will just be able to attend a maximum of 4 events, right? So I hope this clarifies you the question and everything. And now let us start solving the question. Let us first understand how can we solve the question. What's the solution approach? What's the intuition behind this? What's the intuition? That's very important, right? Now, I will ask few questions from you guys and you will start building the intuition by yourself. Let us say there are 3 events, okay? The events are 1, 3, 1, 2 and 2, 4. That is, this one is happening on day 1, 2, 3. This one is happening on day 1, 2 and this one is happening on 2, 3, 4. The days, right? Now, if I ask you on the day number 1, which of these 3 events would you like to attend? Because the thing is, if I have, let us say 1000 events, I can just attend one event at one day, on one day. So on the first day, out of those 1000 events or out of those 3 events, which one do you want to attend? So now from here, you will have to be clear that you cannot attend this event at all, right? On the first day, you cannot attend it, right? Why? Because this event is starting from the day number 2 and it is going till day number 4, but not on the day number 1, right? So I cannot attend this one. Now you have 2 options. The first event, the second event. Which one do you want to attend on the day number 1? See, the thing is, you should attend this one. So when I say that we are attending this event, so on the day number 1, this event is done, right? Now on the day number 2, out of these 2 events, which one do you want to attend? Again, that's the same question, right? Now you have 2 options. Either you can attend this one or this one on the day number 2. Maybe you can say that, okay, let me attend this one. But what if this event was not ending on day 2? Maybe this event was ending on day number 1 only. Maybe that was our event, 1, 1 instead of 1, 2. So again, if I'm asking you back to day number 1, that on the day number 1, which event do you want to choose? Either this or this, right? Again, if you will answer, I want to choose this event, then on the day number 2, you will not have the option to attend this event because this event has ended, right? This event has ended on the day number 1, started at day 1 and it ended at day 1 as well. Now from here, we can draw the first intuition that we need to attend that event first, which is happening first. So from here, we can draw an intuition that first of all, we need to attend that event first or early, which is starting first and ending first as well. And if you don't get what I'm trying to say right now, then let me elaborate. Out of these 3 events, on the day number 1, you chose to attend either this one or this one, because these events are happening on the day number 1, right? You cannot even attend this event on the day number 1. So on the first day, you are attending the events, you want to attend those events which are happening first, right? So from here we are sure that the events which are happening first needs to be attended first. But what about the clash? When there are events which are happening on the same day, which one do you want to attend? Earlier when the event was 1, 2, 1, 3, we got the confusion that which one should we attend. We chose this one, and later on we have to regret that, because if the event was not 1, 2 but 1, 1, right? And if we choose the same event, this one, then the problem is this event cannot be attended later, right? So from here the other intuition is, all right, I will attend the event which are starting first. That is, the day 1 events has to be attended first, then the day 2 events, then the day 3 events. But for the clashes, I will attend that event first which is ending first. This event is ending first. It is starting on day number 1. This one is also starting on day number 1. But out of these two events, the second event, this one, is ending first. If this is ending first, then we have less options, less number of days to attend this event. For this event, I will have day 1, day 2 and day 3. So even if I cannot attend this event on day 1 or day 2, I can attend it on day 3. But for this event, if I cannot attend it on day 1 or day 2, I cannot attend it, right? So from chances perspective, from probability perspective, out of these two events, if we are able to attend the event which is ending first, we are good, right? We are doing good. So from here we can say that we just need to sort our events from the start date, right? So that we can attend or we can process the events which are starting first. And for the events which are starting on the same days, we should process the events which are ending first, because they have less number of days. So we have less number of options to attend those events. So let's attend them first. And the algorithm which we are following in this case is greedy. That's because we are trying to be greedy. We are trying to process the events which we can process right now at the start, right? So that's why we are saying that this is a greedy approach. And the thing is, once we have sorted our data with the start date, and for the clashing, we are going to sort them with end date. What we also need to do is we need to maintain a heap. Now heap is a special data structure which can help us in these kind of scenarios. So if you do not know about heap, let me tell you that heap is a data structure in which you can store a list of values and you can fetch the minimum values out of that list first. For example, if you have data like 2, 1, 3, 7, 4, this is your data. If you put this data in a heap data structure, and if you ask for the first element from this heap, you will get 1. If you ask another element, you will get 2. Then 4, not 4 but 3, then you will get 4, then you will get 7. So you will get the data like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7. The data in sorted order. So this is what a heap data structure does. Why do we want this? That's because for the clashes, if I ask you which of these you want to process first, then you will have to say that I want to process this one first. Let us say the events are 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 5 and 3, 3. Now this is sorted, right? The events are sorted from the start date, and the common events which are starting on the same start date are sorted by the end date. This you can attend on the first day, this you can attend on the second, this you can attend on the third day, right? This you can attend on the fourth day, right? But this one you cannot attend this event on the fifth day, right? So in total you can just attend 4 events for this particular data, right? Day 1, 2, day 3, day 4, right? But instead of that, you can actually attend 5 events, all the 5. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, right? These 2 events are happening on day 4 and day 5, right? This event is happening on day 3 only. So I can attend these 2 events on day 4 and day 5. I can attend this one at day number 3, and these 2 events can be on day number 1 and day number 2. So from here I can say that sorting is not enough, right? If I just sort my data and try to attend a particular event, that's not enough. So what I can think about is, okay, on the first day, I will just find out what are the different events I can attend, right? That's the first scenario. Okay, on the first day, I can attend these 4 events, right? But which one do I really want to attend? It depends upon which particular event is ending first, right? Now, out of these 4, I know that this is ending first, right? Okay, cool. This is on day number 1. Now, I am on day number 2. Now, on the day number 2, I have 1, 2 and 3 options. Again, the same thing. Which one is ending first? This one is ending first. I will attend this on day number 2. On day number 3, I have now one more option, one more event which I can attend. This one, right? So right now I have 1 option, 2 option and 3 option on the day number 3. But right now what I need to do is I need to attend this particular event first. That is because out of these 3 events which I can attend on day number 3, this one is ending first. So from here I can say that even though this event has started late compared to these 2 events, I will have to attend it first. So it means that greedy is not enough. I have to process the data in such a way that I am attending that event first, which is ending first, right? And before that, I have to keep in mind that I will have to find some data which can tell me what are the events I can attend on day 1, what are the events I can attend on day 2, on day 3, and out of all those options, I will have to attend that event which is ending first. So now let me try to explain you the solution of this problem using something called as heap. So let us try to solve this question. If the given input is 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 6, 10, and 7, 9, in this case, I just need to keep track of the current day. Initially, I will be on day number 1. The options to attend events on the day number 1 are 1, 2, and 1, 3. These are the two options. I am on day 1. I can attend events from the heap. In the heap, what I will do is I will create a heap, and in this heap data structure, I will push these two values, but I will just push the end dates because I need to find out the events which are ending first. I just care about the events which are ending first because I know that all these events which I am having right now can be attended on the current date which I am on. On the day 1, I can attend these two events. I am saying, okay, in the heap, I will push their end dates 2 and 3. Now, after pushing this data, I will ask one question that, do I have something in my heap for the day number 1? Yes, I have two events. Which one do you want to attend? I want to attend the event with the lowest end date out of all the possible events. This one has the lowest end date, right? Basically, this particular event. So I will say this event is now attended on the day number 1, right? And now I can just remove this particular event from the heap. I can say I have attended this. This is removed from the heap. So this is gone. Now I am on day number 2. On the day number 2, what are the different events which I can attend? I can attend 2, 2, 2, 3. I can actually remove this one because I have already added the end date in the heap. So on the day number 2, the new options are 2, 2 and 2, 3. So it is 2, 2 and 2, 3. These are the two events which I have. So what I can do is I can just push the end dates of these two events in the heap. I can say this is the data I have in the heap right now. I have 3 events in the heap which are ending on day number 2, this one, day number 3, this one, and day number 3, this particular event, right? These are the 3 options I have. I am currently on day number 2, right? What's the minimum value in my heap? It is 2, right? So I can attend the event which is ending on day number 2. So what I will do is I'll say, okay, this particular event is now attended on the day number 2. And you see the advantage of the heap. Even though I have a event which is 1, 3 already in the heap, I will not attend this because I have another day to attend this. I have day number 3 to attend this event. But for this event, if I don't attend it, I will for sure miss the opportunity to attend it because it is ending very quickly, just on the day number 2. Now, after processing this, we will be on day number 3. And we can remove this particular data from the heap because this is attended. On the day number 3, I don't have any more events which can be attended. That's because I have already processed these 4 events, right? Out of these 4 events, 2 are already attended, 2 are in the heap which can be attended, right? So what I will have to do is I will also have to keep track of the events which I have already processed, right? So I will have a index variable that will be 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. Right now it might be 3. That is, we have processed the events up to this point. Now go to the index number 4 and check that can this event be attended on day number 3? No, it cannot. If this event cannot be attended on day number 3, then for sure this event cannot be attended on day number 3 as well. We don't need to process. What we can do is, okay, fine, no more events are added in the heap. On the day number 3, from the heap, what's the minimum value? It is 3. This event, basically the 2, 3, is ending on day 3, right? So I will have to attend this event. Alright, so what I can do is I will attend this particular event, which is 2, 3, attended on day number 3, right? And now I can get rid of this. Now let's move to the day number 4. So now the thing is, on the day number 4, what we can do is, we can say, okay, we have some data in the heap. This data is telling me that these are the events I can process, I can attend. But the problem is, I am on day 4. There is just one event which can be processed, which can be attended, but it is ending on day 3. Right now we are on day 4. If we are on day 4, we need to be sure that there should not be any event which is ending before this day because I cannot attend these events, right? Let us say there are more events like 2, 3, 1, 3, 0, not 0, but I can say maybe 3, 3. So we may have 3 more events which are ending on day number 3, right? On day 4, I cannot attend any of these events. So what I can do is, every time when I'm processing the data, I will have to be sure that on the current date, the previous values in the heap needs to be updated, needs to be deleted if they are ending previously than my current date. That is, if I am on day 4, all the end dates which are before day 4 needs to be removed because they cannot be processed. Alright, so this cannot be processed, this will be removed from the heap, and we have this event which cannot be attended, right? This event cannot be attended. Now on the day 4, we have no more events, right? The heap is empty. Can I have some events on the day number 5? No, we cannot have any events on the day number 5. That's because the next event is starting from day number 6, right? So for day 4, B, day 5, these data cannot be processed. So what better we can do is, if we are on a particular day, there is no data even in the heap to process, right? We don't have any event in the heap. We are on the day number 5. Our next event is starting on day number 6. So what we can do is we can directly jump. We can directly go to day number 6. So even if, let us say, we were following this process that process day number 1, then day number 2, and let us say on the day number 2, we have no data on the heap. That is, there are no more events to process on the day 2. And our next event would have been on day 6. So we can directly move to day 6. We don't need to process 2, 3, 4, 5. That's because we don't even have an event, and our next event is on day number 6, right? So we will move to the day number 6, and now again our heap is empty, but we have an event which can be processed on the day number 6. What we can do is we can say, okay, this particular event will be processed. This is 6, 10. This is ending on day number 10, right? Right now in my heap for day number 6, I have one event. This is my one event which can be processed. I will process this event because I just have one option. So I will process this event on day number 6, right? So I will just process this event. This event is now attended, and now we will move to the next day, which is day number 7. For day number 7, this is our data 7, 9. This can be attended till the day number 9. We just have one data in our heap which is ending on day number 9. So we are going to process it on day number 7 only. So we will process this on day number 7. And now our heap is empty. And even our heap is empty, we have no data to process. And our events are also processed. We have seen all the events, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can attend a total of 5 events. We can attend all events, but not this one. And this is how we are going to solve this particular problem. We are just going to sort our events based on the start date. Then for each day, we are going to track what are the different events we can process, and we will store it in a heap. And then we will see what's the event we can process on that particular date from the heap. Just one event, right? So we will take the minimum value from this heap. The minimum value means the event which is ending first. So now I think I have explained a lot on how we can solve this particular problem. Now let me go back to the code editor and try to show you the solution of this particular problem in Python. So now you can see on the screen the complete solution for this particular problem. Let me just scroll a bit and try to explain you the solution. So what's happening right now is we have events which we will sort first, right? We are going to sort our event first, then create a heap. Our heap is basically a list in which we are going to fill the values later on. Initially we are on day number 1. Our index 0 means we are initially on the first event. We are going to process the first event which is at index number 0 in our events array. And then we have a result which is the number of events we are going to attend or which are possible to attend. Now we just run a loop till either of the two conditions are true. While we have some data in our heap, or the index is less than the length of the events, that is, we are going to process each event at least once. We are going to put it in the heap, and from the heap, we are going to process our event and attend our event. First of all, we are going to check if we do not have any element in our heap. It means our heap is empty, right? So we can directly jump on that day on which our first event is happening, on which our current event is starting. So our day will be, initially it is 1, but it will be updated to a value. Day is equal to events of current index 0. This 0 means that start date, right? So our event is having two data, start date, end date. 0 will represent the start date, one index will represent the end date. Now while the index is less than the length of the events, and our current event, that is the event at the current index start date, is less than our current day, less than or equal to the current date, it means that if we are on day number 1, we are going to process each of the event one by one, and we are going to see what are the different events we can process on the day number 1 or the day number 2, depending upon the day, right? Then we are going to say, let me push the current event's end date in the heap. So the process is heapq.heap push. In this heap, this is our heap data. In this heap, push the current event end date and increase the index. So basically this is going to add all those events end date which are possible to be processed on the current day we are on the current day. The current day value is stored in this day variable. Then we just run a loop and we are checking that while we have some data in our heap and our minimum data in the heap, if that is less than the current day, it means that the minimum data, that is the event which needs to be processed first, the event which will end first, that event has already expired, because right now we are on a day which is more than our minimum end date, right? So we are going to say, let me pop out that value from the heap, heapq.heap pop from this heap, and basically this is going to remove all those events which cannot be processed, all those expired events. And then we are just going to check if still we have some data in the heap, then the minimum data of the heap can be processed. I will attend that event heapq.heap pop from the heap, and result will be plus equal to 1. And then we can just move on to the next day. This process will continue, and after we are out of the loop, this result variable is going to store the maximum number of events we can attend. You can now just submit this code. Let me actually show you the code, complete code in a single screen. So this is the starting, and then let me scroll. This is the complete code, right? You can pause the video and check the code. Now let me just submit it, and this is going to pass all the test cases. And this particular code is actually a very efficient code for this particular problem.